If you're in the market for a strong upper back, this one is for you. Watch how I train upper back. Stay tuned. Are now watching. What you gotta do is get into it.
The number you have dialed. Please note, the new number is...
Welcome back to my channel. Good to see you. Thanks for following me and subscribing to my channel. Anyway, we training back today. First of all, if you want a lean back, if you want to get gains in the back, a better strategy is to reduce your caloric intake so you can drop fat. You have to get lean for your back muscles to show. Training your back in the hopes to get a lean back, you're gonna fail. You want to start with your diet first. Then the training will pay off in the long run. But if you're not lean, your back muscles won't show. So if you want to lean back, if you want the muscles to show in your back, if you want to get rid of them love handles, you have to practice with your diet. Drop your daily caloric intake. Drop your macronutrient intake so you can get lean and your training could be more effective. If you're overweight, if you're eating too much, you're fighting a battle that you won't win. So you got to practice with your diet first, and then your muscles will start to pop. Okay, kicking it off, we doing a warm-up set, very lightweight. Don't worry about the weight at all. You know, you just get in and get work done. This is a warm-up set. I want them back muscles to get warm so I can do the exercise properly before I put on additional weight. This is probably about 20-30 pounds. You know, I'm getting my back loose and ready for the exercise. If you're warm, you're less likely to get injured. So I highly recommend warming up before you do the actual set. You want to get those working muscles ready to go. So always warm up. Always think about quality over quantity. It's about how you're doing the exercise, how you're performing. It's time under tension. You have to let your muscles feel the resistance at each and every level so the muscles can adapt. So you want your muscles to feel that weight at every level. Don't swing the weight and don't go through the motions. Don't ego lift. You want to feel the tension at every level. And that's what I'm doing here. Okay, next up, we got the reverse pec fly. This is for the delts. So I'm using dumbbell so you can actually do this at home, not just in the gym. I got my head on the bench to help stabilize me, and I want to focus on my delts, my back muscle, my upper back, so my upper back can perform the exercise. So focus on the targeted muscle groups every time you hit an exercise. Also notice that I'm bent over because I'm forcing my delts to work. If you're standing straight up, the shoulders are working. So by default, when you bend over, you're forcing the back muscles to work, and that's the target muscle group. You want the upper back working right here. So if you feel it, you're in the right direction. You want to use your back muscles and overextend if you can. Notice you got stabilizers and assisters helping you perform this exercise. So a lot of calories being burnt right here. Your abs gotta work, your neck gotta work, you know, your legs gotta work. You gotta stabilize yourself so you can perform the exercise correctly. The target muscle group is the delts, but a lot of stuff is working here. But this is another good full body workout. As of the recording of this video, I'm not sure of the correct name of this exercise, but let's call it the bent over delt raise. Okay, this is targeting the back muscles. Your back muscles have to work during this exercise, and I just thought it would be good to throw this exercise in. It's effective, and I definitely felt this one. I recommend you trying it. It's a single arm exercise, single arm action. You can implement it into your workout. Okay, I'm taking us home on this one. This is the reverse cable flies. You going up with the cables in each hand. You can do right over left, but left over right. I recommend you switch it up, but you want to get the cables high. And trust me, you are gonna feel your back muscles working on this one if you do it correctly. And as always, your abs is always working on each and every exercise that you do. And notice too, you don't have to load the weight up on either side. Okay, I did some real lightweight. I did like 10-15 pounds on each side, and I got a good workout in. You just want to train those back muscles. The weight shouldn't be too heavy. If you overload the weight on either arm, you risk the chances of hurting yourself. So lighten the weight up and pull above your head and make sure the exercise works. You ain't got no choice, because this is a good exercise. And as you can see, my muscles are tight and I'm getting a good workout in. The weight is not heavy at all, and this is real effective. A lot of calories being burnt right here. I highly recommend this exercise. And this is how you train your upper back. This is how I do it, continuously. You want to train. I use these exercises on my back days, so you should too. I'm sure these will help. As I always say on my channel, I'm a big advocate of training the core. I believe everybody should train their core. Your core is your foundation, and I decided to start doing hanging leg raises because it's at the top of the food chain when it comes to training the core. You're working so many muscles. Your forearms got to work, your abs got to work, of course, your legs got to work, and it just does so much for the body. And if you can master this, you can pretty much do any ab exercise there is. All your other lifts will get better as you master the hanging leg raise. So I'm gonna start doing this more along with the ab wheel, and it's gonna help my all-around gym game. It was fun training back today. Back is one of my favorite body parts. My back looks really well when I train back, so I love the back. My arms are really good. It's all due to genetics. It ain't nothing I'm doing. I got good genetics for my back and my arms, I believe. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like the video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I drop videos like this all the time. And if you want to be a part of that, the best way to do that is to subscribe to my channel. So subscribe. And I'm on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I drop inspiration about my battles with lupus. I share the foods that I eat and anything to help you get lean. Follow me on Instagram. All of this stuff is in the comments below. And remember, you got to invest in yourself. We are moving through a vehicle throughout time, throughout life. You have to invest in yourself so you can be better prepared for life. We constantly getting better. That's why I go to the gym. I'm constantly getting better. I want to be better than you. I want to outperform you. I want to be better. I want to read better. I want to know everything. I never stop learning. Invest in yourself. Health is wealth. It's Justin Parks. Thanks for watching.